Hey, welcome back to another build video, the Campese 5945 Teardrop. It's a rainy day here in East Tennessee, nice and cool. I can't think of a better thing to do than be out in the workshop trying to knock out some doors. In the last video, we made this full-size template for the left and right doors. We cut out a spot here for the window that'll be in the door and some lightning holes to save some weight around. Today, I'm just going to transfer the drawing or the outline of this template onto the 5/8 Baltic birch, which will be the core of the door. I'll do this for 2 doors and cut those out. And then afterwards, we'll need to apply some thinner Baltic birch on the inside and outside of those cores, and then put on the trim and the hardware. So let's get started. Alright, using the template, I got the first door core traced and cut out. One thing I noticed, I'm using, it's about 1/4 inch wide, the little blade on my jigsaw, and that little blade, even though it cuts well and it scrolls around these curves well, it tends to walk a little bit or tilt a little bit to the side. And I don't know how well you can see it, but if you look at the edge of one of these cutouts, it cut it on a little bit of a taper. Now for the cutouts, that's not a big deal, but for the window opening and for the perimeter of the core, I really want those angles to be at 90 degrees. So again, another use I found for this template that I build is I've got it clamped to the bottom of this door core, and I'm going to use a router with a flush trim bit with a bottom bearing on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it on top of this core with this template on the bottom, and I'm going to ride the bearing against that template and just go around and trace that template with the router, and it should square off all the edges at 90 degrees. I've got it temporarily clamped together with just a couple clamps, but I'm going to drive a few 1/4 inch crown staples in it just to hold it together so the router can go over it smoothly, and it should be pretty easy to pry these two pieces back apart. Okay, now for door number 2.